Well, Jack and Christine, I have a farmer friend who is a little suspect of farmers going into all of this diversity. He's a dairy farmer, and his wife is really pushing for diversity, but he's really shy of it. But conventional dairy operations are just having such a tough time with the federal price regulations. What are your thoughts for these traditional dairy farmers that aren't interested in changing what they do?
Well, I think they need a pricing structure that really works for them and that reflects the value that they've created there, because basically their milk is being stolen from them, and it's maybe with Tom Vilsack coming to the state this past weekend, maybe things will change. It seems like we need more like a regional pricing, and the Dairy Compact was a really good thing, and the International Dairy Foods and a few other big players spent millions of dollars to defeat the compact, but that did work.
Speaking of Secretary Vilsack, he was here for the NOFA conference, the Northeast Organic Farmers Association. What were some of and you were a keynote speaker, what are some key messages that you want to give the next generation of Vermont farmers? You're one of them, but
well, I did say to people in my keynote speech that our dreams have come true over the past 30 years. We've done a lot of the things that we've wanted to do, and I think it can work for everybody depending on how badly you want it. And and I think right now there's a lot of help available to young farmers. Even the Land Trust is making some of their properties available to beginning farmers. There's a lot of beginning farmer programs. So and there's a market out there for good locally produced foods. So
and you started from scratch.
We did.
Absolutely, from nothing, really.
I think it was a little easier back then. There weren't quite so many rules and regs, and so many hoops that you had to jump through. But I still think it can be done.
Could Vermont ever sustain itself with food production inside its borders?
God, I would think so.
We did produce a lot of our food not all that long ago.
And you are certainly doing it on your farm.
We do our best.
For the most part.
I think people might have to be toned down their needs and desires for exotic things, and maybe eat more coleslaw and cabbage salad in the winter. But certainly with greenhouse production, I mean, we grow a lot of our own vegetables, a lot of kale. We're still eating kale out of our greenhouse right now under Remay, in just a little plastic 16 by 20 greenhouse. So, but it takes a dedication to what you eat, and to have that almost be your primary focus. And
it's a lot of work.
But there's a lot of people but there's a lot of people who want that too. So, and I think that's the difference, and that's maybe why the local food movement is taking off. Is because more and more people are in love with food, good food.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.